Cállate. Cállate. I don't wanna... There we go. Sheesh.
Jared, where are you going?
I need money.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
I need
No,
money.
triple pull.
I've
care,
pulled
you don't
5
triple
enemies.
pull.
I'm gonna go through the loot and reject it all because I don't need any of this.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna just reject it all real quick because I do not want any of this popping up in my inventory later to eat up my chest space. How come on the stuff where I don't have any of the armor bits, they will not give me the stuff I want, but on useless low-level raids, they will give me absolutely everything I don't need.
I love how you picked the worst ranged class in the game too.
Because gun.
Those range.
Because gun. America.
It has the lowest DPS.
Second Amendment.
It has the lowest DPS of any of the DPS in the game.
Because 2 words, Ben. 2 words.
It gets outclassed by Dancer.
2 words, Benjamin. Second Amendment. Alright, not the Praetorium. Not the Praetorium. I want to level up this class, but not that much. It annoys me when people on the internet come to a conclusion that's obvious about a story, and then they say it like they're some big brain moron. Like, guys, maturing is realizing Walter White is the villain of Breaking Bad. And I'm like, no.
No, really?
And I replied to this one guy, I didn't care, I just went full savage. I was like, maturing is having functioning eyes, apparently. Maturing is realizing Satan bad.
Even people are gonna even have a problem with that nowadays.
Please not Praetorium, please not. I'm gonna kill myself. Providing they don't have another Castlevania writing kerfuffle, that DMC anime on Netflix might actually be really good. I've seen, like, parody trailers of what a Minecraft movie would look like, and none of them look that bad.
They all look better than what we got.
It could work very well. Like, since I was a kid, I've been watching Minecraft. People use Minecraft to tell stories. Like, they've done that forever. Like, since the game was
Minecraft the Telltale series was more, like, decent looking.
People made fun of me for playing that in high school, but I was like, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun little romp.
From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will be in Ishgard. Excuse me as I teleport all the way back to Ishgard. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could just employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We'll need a smaller boat. Big Swedge, it's time we give that new toy of yours a proper field test. What was that emote just now? Hideo Kojima just posted a rather attractive young woman on his Instagram and refused to elaborate. You gotta love how consistent he is.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In short, you can only use this where the plot tells you to.
Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel.
Oh,
We sent for
traitor.
you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Traitor!
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Busted. That face. She's like, oh, the political conspiracy?
No one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Stab her. Throw her through the wall. Put her out a window. Oh! He's like, sweetheart, you're going nowhere.
General Alden.
Like, sweetie, where did you think you were gonna go? The menacing, marching Lalafels.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Or I'll crush your esophagus like a stalk of celery.
Oh, I have no desire to harm her Grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
Weak. Weak. I would have had the game killer. Like, give it some tension
You should
by having
know,
bodies
General,
get caught.
that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Dang, bro.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course,
Slice him
when
in
a new
half
game
like a melon.
begins and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Oh, did bro kill him?
You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Oh, shut up. Always that one legalese Karen in the background.
I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
And then I will bury you. Bro ain't got no toes. Those are creepy. Those feet are creepy. How did they update the character models and not give him toes? That's crazy. I was gonna say, how are they gonna show him applying that? But I guess not. I guess they're not gonna show him like, waterboarding her with the cure. She is gonna have scoliosis and bed sores and God knows what else, because it's been months in universe.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
Bullshit. Sorry. She's been asleep for how many weeks and months?
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
Yeah.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
I'm a little shocked that it took this quick to resolve this. Oh no! It was Joseph Joestar's birthday and I missed it.
It is well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Confusion is not
Uldar
quite the
has
word I
taken
would
control of
use,
its
Alphino,
future,
but okay.
And I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
I mean, good. They're all kind
Among
of
the
backstabbing
recruits,
losers.
There were those. It is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause.
Yeah.
Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Yeah!
But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Yeah, Hraesvelgr is racist.
In this instance, the journey was more
So am I.
important than the destination. Had we not slain
Me
Nidhogg's
too!
consort,
What a
Tiamat,
coincidence.
and put the great
OMG,
worm on his
twinsies.
guard?
Just because I
Is that what
politically
Sam
agree
said?
with every border standard that Ishgard has in place doesn't mean I'm racist. Just so we're
Yes, it
clear.
does.
Nidhogg's
Just because
might
I
is
think
legendary,
we should keep
but with his eye
illegals
in my
out.
possession, I can stifle his
Wait.
strength at the source.
Wait.
What
I
is it
said
with you and bacon bread?
It's the one food. I don't even care if it doesn't apply to my character's class. Bacon bread is too delectable of a food name for me to not just mass hoard it and wolf it down by the gallons. Gallons? Wolf it down by the metric tons before a raid. If I ever get a dedicated enough fan base to get fan art, I need just a clip of like a piece of fan art that's Peter Threashwoods. No, Peter Threashwoods and a bunch of other random characters like prepping proper for a raid, and then you just see Carrot Kingo in the background just shoveling bacon bread into his mouth. How? That's the duality of man right there.
True.
Yeah, no, I think 60 million should be like the standard for AAA games.
It should never change. I don't care what they say.
Let's go!
Just like after playing Spider-Man 2 and even enjoying it, I was still just like, oh my god, this was $325.
Was that Estinian? That was Estinian! Hold on, pause. Pause real quick, Pepper.
Damn.
Estinian's getting his Balrog moment. He's getting his Balrog moment.
Wait. Pause. We're getting our Balrog moment.
Oh!
Pause.
Oh! He ate it! He ate crap immediately! Take his other eye. Take his other eye and give it to me.
This ends here.
Oh. Here we go.
Take his other eye and give it to me. Ooh. That was right between the eyes. Youch!
Direct headshot.
Ooh. Maybe not good that the thing you're trying to kill took off. Oh no, and you're not stabbed it anymore. Hit him again. Hit him again. Yep. Yeah!
Oh, right in the eye.
So it was the other eye? Sick. Pop it out.
Oh, dang, look. He literally got
Woo!
Oh, that is gruesome.
That's his Levi moment right there. That's his Levi Beast Titan moment right there. Oh, dang. For a second I was gonna be like, he's gonna land in the sea? Bummer. I would have liked to see that. Oh.
Barbecue.
Lol. Lol. I love how the pupil's intact, like he didn't just lodge his lance in it.
Years of suffering.
Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
I mean, you gifted him death.
He is covered in blood.
Alright, let's see. Oh, are we awakening more of the gems? Yes.
You're halfway there, bro.
Too bad.
What?
I want that guy's
Why does he
armor.
have both? Wait, pause. Why does he have both eyes?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Oh, is this from like 1,000 years ago? Someone else got both eyes at one point?
So wait a minute.
Wait, so what's that? Hold on.
Then why is Nidhogg still alive?
The worm
Or
lies
why was
broken and my
Nidhogg
father
still
is
alive?
avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus
Do you not
denied him,
remember?
Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
Or are you just trying to provoke the right questions in my mind, Ben?
My sire is dead. So many brothers
Neither.
slain. We traded our honor for the strength which
He
now
looks like
courses
that
in our
picture
veins.
of Willem Dafoe
And
holding
still
two
we are
small
forced to make
pumpkins.
such-
So wait, Ben, are dragons in Final Fantasy XIV like Uchihas in Naruto? Can they just rip their eyes out and pop them in a different socket and be like, it works?
Oh my
This'll
gosh.
do. This'll do. Yoink.
Forton, Hylanat, Dirander, and Zemile.
Yep.
But
Those
four
are all the
houses to
Heaven's
rule
Word
all
houses.
of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards.
Okay, so I just want to say real quick, I think it's funny how the story is just going, and these 4 men marched back to the kingdom without the king in tow, and the kingdom just believed them that he said they could rule.
But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt. Save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
I mean, the fact that it's a different color should give you a clue that not is all as it seems.
Now we're going to get some answers out of Hraesvelgr. If we have to punch it out of him, so
I hope
be
we
it.
don't have to punch it out of him.
You're gonna miss the dragon.
What?
Do you not want to see the dragon?
What dragon?
Dragon D's nuts across your face! Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, so he is dead. I was like, is that it? Nah, bro's dead. Okay.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Oh, snap busted.
Snapperoni! Snapperoony! Let's see, Hraesvelgr's horns are far leaned off to the side. He can eat. It's Nidhogg that I'm like, how do you eat, bro? So strange. I don't get it. You said you had no want for this conflict. Yeah, I did. You liar. You sick freak.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Hypocrite. Liar.
Would that
Estinian,
Huldreth
kill him.
had dealt- Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
I still ship them. They need to have angry, spiteful coitus when this is over. It's the evil Pope, I'm telling you. Whatever his name is.
Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them. Your will be done.
But we're gonna show up and save them, right? Nidhogg's eye is in the top of that cane he's got, isn't it? Or not? Looks like a spear
small,
instead.
I think.
I was gonna say, it looks like a spear instead. Oh, is an Ascian gonna show up? I knew it. What's good? What you want?
The moment is at hand.
Laha Brea, no less.
Brea!
The one and only.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
So he lied to us about refusing to work with them. I should have figured.
It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Ooh, little does he know I'm starting to restore my light crystals.
At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
They fought for so long they can't even, like, think of what that looks like. That last guy was disappointed. He's like, dang it! Mama's calling. Hello? Hi. Playing games with friends.
Yeah, friends.
The same
That's
scripture also
adorable.
describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
Oh, their class system's gonna
But a single
crash.
sip of dragon's blood is required
Oh,
to confirm
shoot.
their lineage.
Oh, shoot. I see how the conflict is still gonna go on. I see how this is only the halfway point of the DLC.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Bro is gonna get Game of Thrones so fast.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
What do you mean? Go with him. Go with him. Unless, are you resigning, lady? Now that the war's over, you're like, I don't want to play anymore. Bye.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
Exactly. Exactly.
Hit my Final Fantasy login.
Estinian, go take a shower! I don't know a gosh darn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. I love how these kids are just firing snowballs at me. So I need to bring the bartender his shipment of pot, and then I can get my information.
See, I told you it was gonna be like a boozy fetch quest.
Editor Son was bemoaning how it has been 3 years of Final Fantasy XIV. He's like, I thought this would take us a couple years at most. And I'm like, looks like someone wasn't paying attention when I said this was our One Piece.
Oh.
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
She's like, yeah, I don't know.
What in the hells?
Oh no! Literal arcane moment. Guy getting thrown through the window.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh, let's kill this bastard. I'm sick of him. Oh no, he has a barrier spell.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Beat his ass! Kick his blenus! How fitting. The noble bastard and the mongrel bitch is crazy. Bro, noped right out of there. Off to beat up the Pope. Off to beat up the Pope!
That's not the common, is it? No, that might be an exclusive. Hold on a second.
Wait, there's gonna be more than one version of Jinx?
That might be an exclusive. Yeah, that's an exclusive one. The one I sent you is a completely different one.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to buy multiple pops and get them signed by Ella Purdell? It's gonna be like, sorry pleb, no admission. What the heck?
Yep.
Oh, here we go. The power, it fills me!
I am the power!
I see why everybody loves One Piece now, by the way.
Did he just limit break me?
I'll cut you to pieces!
Are there voice lines in this dungeon?
He just spoke, yep.
Yes.
I don't hear him.
I just heard him. I said he'd cut us to pieces. I almost said pizzas. Ugh. He has the
Yeah.
I timed that.
Line was coming.
I timed that expertly. The moment I used my flame dive, I was right above his damage wave. That guy was worth 109,000 XP.
90,000 XP.
Oh, for me it was 109,000. Must be because I'm full of food.
Full of food? Wait, what do you mean?
There's foods that boost your XP gain.
What?
I'm also probably...
Wait, you didn't know that eating food boosts your XP gain?
No!
Literally pop open your inventory right now and look at any piece of food. It'll always say like XP plus 3% or something. And then there are some foods that give you like a massive boost of XP.
Every piece of your food boosts your XP gain, and certain foods do certain things.
Oh, it's you! The brown scar-faced racist from the bar. Oh, he transformed at the beginning of the boss fight. He transformed at the beginning of the boss fight. Oh, the music. Filthy rats! I'll show you a filthy rat!
He's gonna show me the marker board and stuff after this anyways.
We got this, yeah! Dungeon Master. Dead racist. AKA, the only good racist. The Pope is running away! We don't get to punch the Pope!
Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Oh! Me and Harshfont bum rush him? How bold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
No!
Oh.
No! Is he about to take him out?
Look out!
No! Not the boy! Oh, not the boy! I am going to enjoy propping that old man's jaw open, putting it against a curb, and then stomping on the back of his head.
It's too late, boys.
I was like, dog, you saw that blood.
Gone.
The wound is too deep.
Too deep? It went in one end and out the other. What you talking about? Oh, that sucks. He was with us at... Oh, he's still alive. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought he was dead.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
Bro was with us in 1.0. Literally with us since the beginning. Oh.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile
better suits a hero.
Come on! It was tragic when it was a Lalafell. How do you think it feels for a Bai?
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
By son.
Alright, wearing me down a little bit.
Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
I'm gonna tear off Zephyrin's manhood and stab him to death with it.
To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This
So
fact
basically,
alone should serve as ample
I should not.
justification
No,
for
I'm
our
not gonna
actions.
say it.
Yet some refuse to see it as such.
I was gonna say, we both know exactly what
American
we're thinking. Let's not
nutshell.
go there. Let's not go there.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity and bring about the change you so fervently desire.
I'm listening.
So what's his actual plan, then? If he can't
If
just
he has
flip the
spoken with
switch
others,
now...
I would-
Okay, real quick. I just want to discuss something. The echo works that you are in close proximity to someone can get access to a memory. This means that there's a not 0% chance. Exactly. Where I'm going with this is that it means there's a not 0% chance that if we are ever standing in the same room as Shinji Ikari, we'll get a first-person flashback of the hospital room scene. That's good for campaign today. I feel like we've done enough.
I feel like I haven't done anything.
You'll be fine.
It's probably because you haven't. Where are
Unlike
you,
me,
Lemonade?
we need to fight the polar bear from the Golden Compass now.
Polar bear?
Or excuse me, in FF14 they're just called white bears.
A adipose bear?
No, it just says bear. This city is weird.
Title of the episode: Luffy dead? Really? There's like 1,000 episodes.
Probably not. Well, Goku's dead. Really? Probably not.
I'm like Michael Jackson. Does Pirate King Boros watch anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too.
No, that's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm like Samuel Jackson.
I bet you said Michael Jackson.
Did I? Did I say Michael Jackson? Did I say Michael Jackson? I said the wrong black man with the last name of Jackson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're fighting a literal chandelier.
We're fighting Lumiere?
Oui, oui, monsieur, mademoiselle.
That's a candlestick.
Actually, he's a candelabra.
I want to put the croissant into the baguette.
Oh, please stop. I regret everything.
No, but like, I'm literally sneezing my brains out of nowhere. I'm like the crow from the Secret of Nim for some reason. It literally happened right as I started the stream. I want to kill myself. Did you know
100%.
Jeff Goldblum plays Moses' brother-in-law?
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. He doesn't even put on a voice. He's just talking as himself. Moses, please. We need to get the Pharaoh to let the people go. Moses. Have you kept up with anything League related?
I uninstalled it in a fit of rage about a week ago, and then installed it about 2 days ago.
Really? What made you rage out and uninstall?
I wasn't even playing the game. I hadn't touched it for 2 months. It's just my friend joined, said they removed the mana from biscuits, and that just sent me over the edge.
What? Hey, they removed mana from biscuits?
Yep.
They removed man. That's wild.
That's hilarious. Alright, I'm coming. Sorry, I just had to pass all that garbage.
Ew, that's gross. You're coming? Ew.
Shut up,
Joe.
This is why I'm single.
Have you seen that meme? Have you seen that meme of those guys? Have you seen that meme of those guys playing like Battlefield or something? And that one guy goes, "Hey, yo, y'all ever wonder what it's like to get nutted in?" and then one of them, and then no, and then one of them goes.
What do you watch?
One of them goes, "What?" And then he goes, "Dang, it was cold today, wasn't it?" And then they're like, "Wait, we're going back to that."
Our tank is currently in a cutscene right now, so.
It's the tank is AFK. Our tank is AFK. Great news, Joe. You get a very effective practice as the support now because our 2 DPS. Your 2 D. Oh, did the tank finally get in here? I watched a clip from the movie Kick-Ass 2 because apparently Ella Purnell's in that movie, and she's literally like a teenage girl bully, and her presence, her presence in that movie can be summed up as bully girl who gets puke wand waved at her and she vomits on someone.
Nice.
Oof. So I got an image of my celebrity crush projectile vomiting on another girl's face, and honestly, I didn't know how to feel about that.
Let me ask you this, Wyatt. How would you feel if literally Ella Purnell came out and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a trans"?
I'd be like, "Looks female enough." Hope it's Praetorium. Just so it'll bug you.
No!
The first time in my entire streaming career, I'm manifesting Praetorium. Manifest Praetorium.
No!
Yes, it is! It is!
What the fuck?
Get ready for the next 45 minutes, folks!
But very similar, I will say, with Wyatt's Ella Purnell obsession, I have my obsession with Critical Role. So literally, like, if Critical Role goes to Tennessee, I will be flying out to Tennessee to see them.
I thought you were implying you wanted to fuck Matthew Mercer, but okay.
Well, I'll roll for it. I'll roll for initiative.
You'll roll for initiative.